So fragile, like it was built to break off the handle. How'd we get to this place?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before we start, I just quickly want to say Happy New Year to you all. I wish you all nothing but the best, happiness, and of course, most importantly, good health. Alright, now let's just jump right in. I'm using my MAC Prep and Prime Moisturizer all over my face. And for my foundation, I'm using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. Yes, I know this is very dark, but I promise the end results will be better. This is in the shade 153. I love using this shade because it gives me that little bit of tan. And to blend all of this, of course, I'm going to be using my beauty blender. It's going to be a damp beauty blender. And for my concealer, I'm using the Shape Tape Concealer from Tarte, and yes, this is worth it. I was one of those people that didn't get it right away because I was debating. I wasn't sure if it was worth the hype, but then I tried it out recently and I really like it. So if you've been debating whether you should get it or not, I say get it, give it a try. It's a really good concealer, and I love that it comes with an applicator. It makes it so much easier to just apply it on your skin and then blend it out. I'm using that same damp sponge to blend it out. And to set my concealer, yes, I'm still using the good old Mercier setting powder. I promise I'm going to use a different one in my next video because I've been trying one and I really like it. It's from MAC. It's from the Patrick Star collection, so I'm excited to show you how that one works. And yeah, I'm just using this with that same sponge to lock in my concealer. And to set the rest of my face, I'm using this Airbrush Perfecting Powder from IT Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Tan. It's a little dark, but I figured this would match my dark foundation. And to apply this, I'm using my big powder brush from Morphe, and this one is called RO. And now I'm just removing all of that loose powder from underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to move on to my eyeshadows. Before I do that, I'm going to prime my eyes with a eye primer. This is Soft Ochre from MAC. This will help keep our eyeshadow on all day and night. Alright, now moving on to the star of the show, I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette, and I'm going to start with a transition shade. I'm using the lightest matte brown shade in there, and that's going on my crease with my MAC 224 brush. And this brush is so painful, it's literally poking my eyeball, and I'm not sure why I keep using this brush when it's so painful. But anyway, moving on to the next eyeshadow. Next, I'm using the shade Rich Girl, and I'm applying that on my inner corners to give my eyes a little pop, and I'm just using my fingers to apply that. Next, I'm taking these two shades called New Money and Living Lavish. I'm going to apply New Money on the center of my eyelid using my finger. I was switching between my finger and a concealer brush because I wasn't sure which worked better. And then I applied Living Lavish on the outer corners because New Money was a little bit too pink for me and I wanted to darken it up a little bit. And now I'm taking a shade called Classy and Sassy, and I'm applying that on the center of my eyelid using my finger. Once again, I just wanted something pretty and metallic-y to complement the pinks and the purples on my eyes. I don't have a specific name for this look. I'm going with the flow. I just want to test out these eyeshadows. And now I'm just blending everything together with my 217 brush. And then I'm taking a flat top brush and applying Living Lavish on my lower lash line. I was so happy when I saw that this palette came with a black eyeshadow. I think every palette should have a black eyeshadow. You can't go wrong with that. And I'm just taking that black shade and pressing it onto my lash line using my Morphe E43 brush. This is the same flat top brush that I used earlier. And then when I'm done applying that, I'm going to go over it with a eyeliner. And now I'm taking a black gel liner from Tarte and lining my eyes like how I normally do. I'm just going to give it a little wing, and then this will complete the eye look. Of course, you don't have to do the liner. You can skip this part, apply your lashes, and you're good to go. Alright, now moving on to the brows, I'm using this Ka-Brow Brow Gel, and I'm filling in my eyebrows using the little brush that comes with it. I love using this stuff because it's super small, it gets into small spaces, and this stuff is amazing. It stays on all day. And now I'm using a matte bronzer from Too Faced. This one is called Milk Chocolate Soleil. This one is a little bit lighter than their Chocolate Soleil one. And to apply that, I'm using my angled brush from Morphe. This one is called Y4. And for my mascara, I'm using this one from IT Cosmetics. I feel like right now I'm all over the place. I keep going back and forth with my eyes, then back to my skin. I need to stick to one thing. But anyway, this has been my go-to mascara. I've been wearing it every day recently. I love it. And for my lashes, I'm using these ones from a brand called Lena lashes, and these ones are called Yonce lashes. I have been obsessed with these lashes ever since they came out. I think probably 2 years ago or more than that, and this isn't my first time wearing them. I used to wear them all the time and I miss them so much. But anyway, if you're looking for good lashes, try them out. Lena lashes. And then, see, going back to my face when I could have just done that after I did my bronzer, I'm using a blush from MAC. This one's called Warm Soul, and I'm still using that same angled brush from Morphe, the Y4 brush. Going back to that bronzer, now I'm just contouring my nose using these little brushes that I got from Vanity Planet. I did a review on these brushes. I love this specific brush to contour my nose. As you can see, it just gives you 2 straight lines, and then all I have to do after that is blend it out. And now I'm using this highlighter wheel from Ofra Cosmetics called Beverly Hills, and to apply that I'm using my Morphe M501 brush. For the lip liner, I'm using this one from MAC Cosmetics. This is called Boldy Bear, and on top of that I'm going to use a liquid lipstick from Ofra Cosmetics called Dutchess. Once again, going back to the eyes, I'm using a nude eyeliner in my waterline, and this one is from Pixie Cosmetics. And this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and be sure to click on that little bell next to the subscribe button. That will just notify you every time I upload a video. And this is it. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.